there was a man named Masasu in his tribe, right? In this tribe, and Masasu was known for his strength. He was the strongest. They held an event, every so often in the tribe, and it was basically an event to show off your feats of strength. So we could compare it to, in modern day, like a weightlifting event or something like that. And Masasu would dominate. He would dominate all the other tribe members, right? And one day, Masasu is given a task to go to the Mbaru tribe, right? And he's to participate in the same games. They're like, Masasu, you're strong. Why don't you go participate in the games of the Mbaru tribe? And Masasu, of course, he says, yes, I'm confident, I am strong. So he goes there, he travels to the Masasu tribe, to the Mbaru tribe, right? Masasu travels to the Mbaru tribe and he competes in the game. And he gets dominated. Every event he is dominated. Even, the weakest guys in the Mbaru tribe are making Masasu look like a child. Right? Masasu returns back to his home tribe. And they're all gathering around like, yo, Masasu, you're so strong, man, you're so strong. Masasu says, no, I am weak. Masasu, the one who was just dominating everyone in that tribe, comes back and says he's weak. In an instant, his perception of strong and weak have just flipped, okay? But also to mention this, Masasu, he didn't just, compete in the games and come back home. He spent a couple months with the Mbaru tribe. Why is this important? Because then when Masasu came back to his home tribe and they were all training together, Masasu had made leaps and bounds beyond what his own tribe thought were possible. His strength was now on another level. But yet Masasu was still calling himself weak. This is important. Why is this important? Why is this story important? Because it goes to show that in some essence, strength is nothing. Strength is nothing without weakness, or a weakness to compare it to. We only know what strong is because we know what weak is. We only know what light is because we know what dark is. We only know what fast is because we know what slow is. This is how we are built. We're built on these comparisons. These comparisons help us understand certain things, help us understand different aspects of life, right? But what's more important, as you can see in this story, was Masasu didn't make many gains because in his head he was comfortable. He thought in his head he was already at strength. Do you understand? Now here's where it's going to get amazing, because he thought he was at strength. When he went to the other tribe, the Mbaru tribe, and he realized that he's not strong, he's weak, what happened? He made tons of gains because he stopped limiting himself. In some sense, he had to believe he wasn't strong to then strive for strength. This is important. This is why the journey is so much more important in anything you do, whether it's training, studying. The journey is more important because once you think you're there, you stop traveling. If I'm traveling to Mount Everest, once I get to Mount Everest, I don't need to travel no more, do I? I'm there. So what do? I either set my sights on a new goal, travel somewhere else, or I stay put. And if you don't have another goal or another sight, if you believe that you are strong, where are you going next? So the best people, the people who make the most improvement, are the people who are always striving for that next bit of strength. And this is why you shouldn't get caught up in numbers or anything like that. You should get caught up in the journey. The only time you should be worried is if you have nowhere to journey to. Is if in your head you can't think of anywhere to journey to next. Whether it's getting a stronger bench press, whether it's becoming faster, whether it's becoming smarter. You have to have a continuous improvement mechanism built into your brain. Otherwise you'll get comfy, you'll stay put. And if you want to strive for generational excellence, that is creating a society with more knowledge, wisdom and experience than you did, then you need to teach that continuous improvement mechanism within the brain. You need to constantly strive for more and not get comfortable like Masasu. Now, at the same time, you also must understand that this is all material things, you know? Don't get too caught up in the striving. Like, I have to do this. Just enjoy the journey. At the end of the day, enjoy the journey, because this is a matrix, you know? At the end of the day, none of this matters. But what I like to look at is the fruits of people who have continuous improvement and the fruits of people who get comfy. And the people who have continuous improvement live a better quality of life, because they're always striving for the next thing. They're always pushing themselves. So, with that being said, hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and also, if you stayed this long, I just want to let you know that whole story about Masasu and Mbaru tribe, I made that up on the spot, so I hope you like my, prompt storytelling. But anyway, we'll see you in the next one.